Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is NADIA FARIESYA. I'm applying for the professional econ major. I personally think this program is for me because I really like numbers, which means I like to apply numbers in my daily life. When I was in secondary school, my favorite subject was mathematics, even until now. I used to score an A in every exam. I still remember when exam was near, I printed all the trial papers of every state and did it by myself. I would ask my math teacher about the question that I couldn't answer. Thus, my ambition was to be an accountant even though I was not taking the accounting stream. Let's move to the next question. Who is my role model? I would say my role model is my mom. Why? Because she is capable to do anything. My sister took the accounting stream when she was in secondary school, and my mom was the one who used to settle her exercise. Although my mom was in sastra class, since that day I thought and I do believe that you can do anything or you can solve any problems if you have an effort and courage to solve it. Let's move forward to the next question, which is what are my strengths and weakness. I personally think my strength is that I'm a fast learner, especially in the subject mathematics. I used to teach my friends in class and show them the solution to the problems until they understood the concept, because for me, if you don't understand the concept and the question, you won't be able to answer the question. Not to mention, I'm capable of solving the academic questions. I still remember the SPM trial papers where everybody was so frustrated about the questions, and the duration to answer the paper was not enough because the questions were apparently too hard. Some of them were even crying because they couldn't answer the question due to lack of time. At the first, I thought that I got B at least, but turned out I got an A. Only 4 students in my class achieved an A for mathematics for my trial exam. Subsequently, I also have a strong mentality for intense. I am able to control my emotion in every situation, especially when I am down or stressed because of things like my studies. I am able to control my facial expression, the way I talk, the way I treat people, and I can separate my work and my emotional problems. From this point onwards, I can say that I am professional in doing my works. My weakness is I easily cry whenever I'm under extreme stress until I'm incapable to do what I want at the moment, because I'm the type of person who will work hard to achieve what I want. And next is my interest. I think my interest is learn about music, then how to play the instrument like piano and violin. I also like taking care of myself, such as I'll do some yoga in the morning. I also take a good care of my skin since I have a sensitive skin. So I will do some research when I was free and learn about the skincare product. When I was under stress, I used to have a walk or listen to the music, and as expected, I will buy a lot of food. For example, Yo-Yo, which is my favorite yoga ice cream. I also opened someone's video on the YouTube, which is a video of their study their things for 3 hours straight and quietly. So I will focus doing my things, and without realize it's already 3 hours past. Next is how I will prepare myself learning through online classes. I can say that I have strengthened my mind and stopped thinking negatively. When I was in Form 5, we had to do online classes for 7 months. I used to set a timetable in my iPad, which is I schedule all my activities and put it in the right time of the day. As example, in the morning, I will join the class until 3 p.m. and I take a rest for 2 hours. After taking a break, I'll do some exercise and yoga for 45 minutes. I think that doing some exercise can help your physical and also your mental health. After I am done with my prayers, I'll do some exercises for a tough subject. Next is the environment. I make sure my environment is good and clean. I will sleep early or less than 8 hours to refresh my body and also my mind. As for me, I would have to prepare my mental condition, because once I am mentally prepared, I will not push myself out of my limits. Next is what is my opinion and why do I think it is important for an accountant to possess a professional qualification. In my opinion, it will give you more opportunity to get a job compared to the accountant major. People will also listen and respect your opinion since you have a knowledge and varied skill set that they don't. In addition, people will pay you more because of your high qualifications. And with a knowledge and varied skill set, you will be able to solve difficult problems and challenge yourself to know your limit. Next is why you should choose me out of all the candidates. I would say because of my strong mentality. When I was in my last year of school, I survived to the end even though I had to go through a lot of difficulties such as losing a lover, a few of my closest friends. I also managed to separate my life problems and my studies. I added some positive words in my life such as I can do this, I have to do this, I will work hard to get what I wanted. As proof, I used to skip additional mathematics question in exam because for me no matter what, I will not get the mark, but surprisingly, I am able to answer all the question in the SPM because 3 months before the SPM started, I started to do things that I enjoy too and cut ties with toxic people because this is really important for my mental health since it will affect my behavior and daily life. In conclusion, you will not regret for choosing me out of all the people because without working hard, positivity and effort, someone will not get what they want. And I do believe that students in professional account must have a strong mind. Last but not least, if I am not selected, what will be my next option? My answer is accounting major. Thank you.